if you're discouraged in any way about the harvest and the resources for it as an organization, let me just encourage you in a couple of things. One is, and I believe this with all my heart and seen it testified clearly on the field, resources, money follows fruitful obedience to the harvest, meaning evangelism and church planting. I am seeing a movement now like I don't know that I've seen before. If you throw something out there like sex trafficking, which is a serious, great ministry, it gets a lot of dollars. And so some people in today's world think, okay, trainings and church planting don't attract people giving. And I'm telling you that is an absolute lie. I'm telling you that everything I put out, every promotion of harvest work that I put out that I need resources for, whether it be resources for motorcycles or SD cards for illiterates or subsidizing Luke 10 expeditions or anything of the sort that has to do with church planting and raising up leaders in the harvest. Everything I've written so far or requested so far has been filled. Whether it's a request for Bibles to give into the Luke 10 expedition coalitions, whether it's subsidizing of the push, the things I'm writing, I'm getting, and I'm just testifying to the Lord.
These are
just
grants and things like that, and
yeah,
different
there's
people. And
people
different
I don't
areas.
even know. By having them on the website, we have a website with our company as well that has different anonymous gifts that have descriptors on them, and the descriptors on my buckets that I have up there on the website, please put in this bucket, are Luke 10 expeditions.
Wow.
And I'm giving directly into those buckets. I mean, I can tell you right now, I have 2 emails in my inbox from people that have given to them. One, a $10,000 gift within the last, I think, 6 weeks that someone a lady on her own out of Florida put in there. And so I'm just giving you just some encouragement, because I know in the kind of mission organization world, we tend to think, well, we need more of this or more of that. The harvest, the book of Acts, biblical obedience is there are donors out there, and I really believe this, and I'm seeing it. There are wealthy, there are people with resources, with abundant resources ready to give to the real deal. Because, I mean, y'all know the mega churches are struggling and the community churches are growing. The church planting movements are happening even in the U.S. among groups like No Place Left and others. And people are ready to give. They're ready to give to the real thing, and we're just not asking. Romans, the book of Romans, everyone talks about the book of Romans as a theological book. Let me tell you what the book of Romans is. It's Paul saying to Rome, I'm headed to Spain. I personally think Rome was going to be his new Antioch launching point for his next 3 missionary journeys in Spain. And he said, I not only expect you to give, I'm not only asking you to give, Roman church, I expect you to give, because, by the way, I just sent an offering over here and they were happy to give. So the book of Romans is him asking for money. And what is he asking for? He's asking money. He's asking for the harvest work. And that God's people give to harvest work, period. We even see that in our own Southern Baptist Convention now. The heroes that are rising up in the Southern Baptist Convention are often those rebels who circumnavigate what we call the cooperative program dollars, because we're not happy with some of the money that's staying in the state conventions. People want to give directly to the harvest, and if you just give them venues to do that, I just want to encourage you. I think you'll see a greater harvest, and I think the Lord will be pleased with it too. So,
Amen.
yeah,
Thanks
God
for
bless.
that encouragement, Wayne.
Yeah.